No, curse the fact that my internet decided to die a little bit. Are we okay? Oh no. Okay. I just started seeing. Okay. So. No,
Welcome,
no, we're
Miss
fine.
Flenshaw.
We're fine.
I am
No, no.
Preceptor Tauron.
You know what's funny, Block Statement? Before everything happened, my internet used to die pretty often because for some reason my router liked to do like a reset like for 5 minutes between the times of like 2 to 4 a.m. or 3 to 5. But I've moved, but things are a little different, I guess. So there are some times where it'll disconnect and reconnect. I'm glad it wasn't like totally shutting off. I would have cried internally and externally. But that's the only thing that's bootleg about my existence.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Do you know who I am?
Tauron. Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're making me go through this again.
This is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash.
They have you reset it all. Shush.
Don Hung.
We're just
I
gonna.
didn't come here with
We're gonna go
you.
through this real
Indeed.
quickly.
As the newly, I sent over.
Yes.
Don't know why I had to
These
go
are
through
the
it.
remains of that marked up map.
Is semblance That's right. You were sent here, but ever since the sedition. Yet, the Xianzhou.
I'm sorry, everybody.
The sages show no Lingsha.
I was initially skeptical. Breaking the covenant.
Once my plan for 1,000 years, the alliances. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers. It would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
Okay, actually, what side characters aside from any character that's been voice acted by, like, you know, besides any playable characters, which character yaps the most?
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Well, alright, if I planted his horn, if you think about it, it looks like the plants from that one deer enemy that we fought. Do you think it'll sprout up into like one of those plants that are gonna smack us?
Hold it. Miss Bailu.
No, oh, that's where Miss Bailu's been.
Mr. Dunhung and Sister Lingsha, everyone's here?
You know, kind of surprising. But thank you for answering my question. Where's Bailu?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he?
Nani?
According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Lawfu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
Bailu, use Bailu punch or something. Bailu headbutt. You're like You're at the height
I've
to
seen
like
it
headbutt his
before.
crotch
Survival is
and make
never a
him wean
sin.
and then run over to our side, you
We're
know?
all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
Exuviation? You wish for rebirth?
I see right through your plans, Mr. Talron. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during
Their
rebirth.
rebirth?
You might not be you,
You.
but you will still be you.
You might not be you, but you will be you. Do you get that? That you will be you?
I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
But Danhang, we were just told by the fact that you were given your past memories, so it's gotta be any different?
Dan Heng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I just realized Danhang has two. You know, I haven't seen this, but why does Danhang have 2 zippers? What do these 2 zippers have a purpose for?
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming
I will save the child.
but I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Oh. So how is he not dead?
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they
What is the Sanctus Medicus gonna do to me? They're just gonna tickle me.
The stench of evil.
And then we have like an actual healer, a healer, a shielder. Anyways,
Be of your body and mind. Never hesitate.
maybe.
It's better to make note.
Yeah, the healer. All in.
Hedge your bets.
Hedge your bets.
Get it together. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Those little buns.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
But see, his case, even though he was pierced, he transformed into his like other form, right?
Time to cleanse the filth. Show me what you can
But
do.
you could be right. It could be a video hour thing.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Please don't tell me I should wrestle into 2 parts, because my internet died.
I'm honored by your
Extra
since
elements
you're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
Crispy roasted Mara struck.
Watch your head.
Hey, sometimes the bot likes to be active at random points in time. Other times, it's like when you wonder where it's been, it's like, hey, I'm here, I'm existing. Don't forget me.
The dice have been
Other times when you don't want it to be here,
or maybe
comes
we'll
around.
take it all.
it's doing its best. You know? Gotta be proud and happy with it.
Watch your head.
That's why whenever I ask like an AI or Google or anything, I always say thank you. Don't ask me why, I just do. Also, it's kind of nice.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Just, you know, just in case if the world gets taken over by robots, at least they'll remember my existence for being nice to them. But, you know, that's a future we don't have to worry about anytime soon, hopefully. I hope.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Because I know a lot of people like to disrespect a lot of robots for like not doing their job, you know? I hope Spot will spare me.
Hedge your bets.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
And if Sora doesn't spare me, that, well, I'll be over here behind the Trailblazer.
Time to cleanse the field.
I guess I could.
Triumphant! Check, check. Victory is inevitable! Show me what you can do. Never hesitate! I venture forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
You guys want me to spam it?
My back. It's better to make no moves.
Oh. That's fair.
Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
But Bailu, you're capable of fighting on your own, right? Bailu can... Wait, no.
You.
Not Bailu.
You
Can
actually
Bailu
came
actually deal
here in
damage?
person?
I know, because Bailu's a healer, but...
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions.
Jingyuan's like, oh, not like I want to listen to them, but...
Public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
Hey, Splash is an effective move if you can splash just right. I remember as a kid, when I was like in the pool, there were like different splashes you can make. You can do like the far range ones, you can do like the geyser one, you can do like the wave. Also, water is just not fun.
It's her. She will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lafu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the
Where's
Alliance,
Herta and her big
do you
diamond
really
so I can
think you
bonk this guy
do
with a hammer?
anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I'm certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you.
You want me to knit? You want? I don't have Acker on. Maybe I'll borrow friends
For the Sky Splitter.
and just split him in
The
half.
bloodshed at the Wardance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
Regrettably, Mr. Tao Rong, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Thanks, Anari. Okay. I'll make sure to pop by. No evil villain laughter for me today. Thank you. Returning to the Trailblazers' point of view. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret. Operation Wolf Hunt Showdown has ended. Messages from the Realm Keeping Commission. Oh.
Miss March.
Oh yeah, March got frozen again. March will be known soon by March 31st. March 7th. I didn't think you'd... There's so much we didn't have the chance to say.
Miss March! My dear Miss March!
I know we pushed her off to training, and I didn't know the training would kill her.
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
Go playing pretend, March. Don't be such a buzzkill. It's kind of make-believe adds a genuine touch. This was Bailu's idea. Help! It's... a zombie?
Are you amused?
You look dead inside. I mean,
All right, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters. The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
hey, I am a great entertainer for the youngins.
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hulays with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest.
Young whippersnapper, if I had one thing to say, I am not an old man. My back may crack. Actually, no, I'm old. Today, I tried to be on one foot and did like a stretch thing, and I felt I felt my back crack, part of my hip crack, I think, and then like part of my leg crack, and then my knee cracked. It was it means I need to stretch more.
I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
Fair. How much more do I want to continue tonight? Anari, I don't hate you for this, but how could you do this to me? My arms are actually really sore because I think I didn't do them properly. Let me collect that mission real quick. Give me the Omni Synthesizer. We'll do the rest at some point.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th.
Oh yeah, Nari, so you have so much freedom now. You no longer have to like save 100,000 points to become a mod. So like,
You came
at
to
this
the
point,
Alchemy Commission today.
what do you use those points for?
Oh, I get it.
Besides the
You
push-up
are
stuff.
here with March to visit her masters, aren't you?
Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
Fair. Did Master Yuli run out on her own? Master Yenqing didn't make it in the end? Oi.
I'm just following the doctor's advice.
Thank you for the water.
Miss Bailu said I could take a stroll, so here I am. Your Master Yenqing wasn't as lucky. He's probably still in bed.
You're probably gonna make me play Yu-Gi-Oh! Vanguard.
Considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Fei Xiao,
Xiao.
the rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
I know what you want
Master
me.
Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
Yeah, didn't you also fight?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Juming have.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
I almost got taken out by a bow nuke. These were mostly taken care of by General Fei Xiao. Now that I think about it, I didn't really have a chance to get hurt.
I can guess why. General Fei Xiao is just too strong.
She's strong.
Go and lie down.
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer? And the guy with the hood?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission.
Okay. Okay. He's not gone. But at the same time, the man was hit with the strongest poison. So how are you not dead?
All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But
Unless
fortunately, the
Ling
Xianzhou
Sha knew how to
Laofu
cure
has a
it because
miraculous healer
didn't
technique.
he get it
The
from
silver
her?
lining in this misfortune.
Sorry, I hope no one heard that pop and crack.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Fei Xiao and bring her some fruit?
Yeah, let's cut up some apples? Actually, what kind of fruit exists in this world?
I would would normally say no, because they need to rest. But, alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who's just as restless? General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao.
Wait, how are you up
Out
and okay?
about,
My
despite
guy,
the doctor's
you
orders.
got your blood sucked, you got poisoned, you got cut into, and you're standing? You know what? I'm not here to question it,
What a coincidence.
but I'm also here to
Someone
question it.
else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, doctors don't have to listen to other doctors' orders, right? Because they're like, I'm a doctor, I know what I'm doing.
Well, being
Well-
a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself.
Maybe.
Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Zhao Chou. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
He made a really strong hot pot, you know?
The
That's
way
how he's
you're
recovered.
speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Boriston assassin? Imitating
Imitating
your
your
voice to take my life.
Zhao Chou, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I mean, to be fair, this guy has his eyes closed like 24/7, so does it really matter?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me.
Wait, also, wait, hold up. If you couldn't see now, how did you walk up to there without hitting? Maybe Motsa helped him out.
Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Moza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved.
Huh.
I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao. I am content.
Did I ever forget to say that Zhao Chou's not bad?
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior,
Hey,
so my pledge to you is simple.
anything with, like, a ship, you have the couple, and you have the third wheel that is different than the couple.
An eye for an eye.
More like two eyes?
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then,
It's been a mission of
The
who can
threat
heal who's
behind all
first.
this chaos needs to be dealt with.
Actually, it's been a mission of Zhao Chou heals her, and then, you know, one person lose something. So does that mean she's gonna lose something and he's gonna be fine again, and it's gonna be back and forth?
You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
the resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borison are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
I knew it.
Knew it.
You've always been so impatient.
The seed of the divine foresight.
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
Oh, General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true. It's just... the Xianzhou Luo Fu's long-standing duty of keeping Hulei imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hulei's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
Fire. I mean, no.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Luo Fu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Luo Fu, but my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Luo Fu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Luo Fu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantilia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber Eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle. Where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting
What
the
do you mean,
Marshal's
Amari?
decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Luofu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jing Yuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
I like how it says chessboard. An ancient bell has been struck in the depths of the Jianzhou.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. And I've dearly missed each of you generals
It's a
during this time.
chessboard.
Was the seer strategist thinking of us or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did this conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Luofu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the seer strategist's. With the Luofu caught in such strife, the Yuchui couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchui has concluded. Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Luofu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
So a way to...
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler.
I keep looking at this symbol here, like as ooh or on.
To be precise,
So they're gonna start saying ooh.
of the propagation.
The remains of the
Swarm
swarm.
of them?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its destiny.
Of course you tell Firefly. And are you gonna find the voice actor of Firefly and just go to them and be like, I'm telling you, you gotta destroy this form.
Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron Mei, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchui has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Luofu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Do you remember your name?
No. Who am I?
My name is Tingyun.
Oh.
I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Luofu.
So Tingyun's finally back. Like... Nice. Hello? Yes, Blocks David? Alright, I think I'm officially caught up and I have all these side things I can do next time. And we also have that to do. But that'll be for next week when we play some more Honkai. That's for sure. And how far? What else do I need to do? The war dance, official war dance. We'll do that next time because I thought I could get there in time. I could not. At least my timing. What do I want to do right now? Probably farm for some materials? Actually, block steering in art, what should I do? Should I, like, work on stuff to level up my characters? Like, do something? Find materials? Sleep. Fair. Well, I need to do some of the push-ups, but right after I get back, we're gonna do some pulls, because I've been wanting to do these pulls for a bit, for some other characters, not for Fei Xiao, because I don't think... We'll see. Also, doing glasses anymore anymore. Let's go off. There's no space here. Oh, halfway there. Eat the... What do you mean? No, we're not gonna get that. Alright, so technically I have enough for less than 30 pulls, but... Like I said, I wanted to try to pull for a little bit for Black Swan. Just cause like, I don't have Black Swan. But yeah. Okay. Maybe that's something I should do and focus on at some point. We'll roll until we get. I mean, getting another mote would be nice. All I got room is for like 20 pulls. But hopefully I get something. I think I can still use Herdas. At least these will stack up for later. That's the nice part. And then I think from here I gotta save again. Well, I mean, to be fair, they're characters that you really wanted. I'm sorry, Luca. You know, it's funny. Ever since the banner, I had 0 Lucas, and now I think I'm at E5 Luca. I'll take it. It's still something. Fair. Right. I have nothing for Luca. We're not gonna level you up. We're not touching you. I say that, but I kind of want to just do it just so I can get the free ticket. How many tickets do I need for like a pool?
Why
I don't
train
remember.
daily when you could train twice daily?
How about no? Why would I want to train more than once?
Nice. Let's go.
If I actually did another pool and I pull another Luca, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know.
Every star is a miracle.
And how many do I have for regular pools? I think I'm at 8 or 9 now? 8. Okay. We'll leave it there. But this part I can do off stream, and I'll probably farm materials off of that. But I think right now what we need to do is no more gamble. I'm not gonna go 2 p.m. Gotta save it for good things, you know? You never know when. Alright. Well, let's switch this off to bigger me and try to find someone to raid. And that's gonna be a struggle for me, isn't it? Because if I ever want to close off stream, finding someone to raid is the hardest part. Or does anybody have a place they want to go to? Or want to be sent to? Not like a Shadow Realm? The Void? Well, let me go find a Void. What if I just scroll down and hope for the best? Let's just... Okay. Also, Nori, as a mod, are you actually allowed to send people to raids too, or no? Or is that just for me to do only? Oh yeah. This fella, right? That's squirrely squirrel. Alright. But, yeah. I think that's it for tonight, because healthy sleep. Tomorrow, I'll be back at some point in time just to do my self-care stream, which is like a thing where I hang out, we listen to music, we vibe, and I might be doodling, but tomorrow I'll be definitely working on D&D stuff because I want to see if I can run a campaign sometime in November, so that'll be really fun. And then I gotta practice some voices and characters and see how that goes. But yeah, D&D. I'm not necessarily new to the game, but I've played it before. I'm more of new to as a DM. Like, I've only DM'd once or twice, and I got traumatized. But I have a lovely friend group at this point in time. I'm excited to play that with them at some point, to introduce them into this chaotic world and have some fun banters. But yeah. Alright, without further ado, thank you everybody who came by today, from Minari, Blocks Demon, Emily's Sunnyville for like, or Claire's voice actor for the big raid also, and for all the new followers. I really appreciate it. And if you see this on YouTube, thanks for watching. And if you wanted to see me be awkward live, feel free to come to Twitch. But for now, we're gonna throw some, raid somebody, and hopefully it goes right. But without further ado, let's hope it works. That's fine. We'll throw them there. But yeah, other than that, DjDoubleT out and about, and deuces.